My bike smells hot. I just got back from Tan Phu, I think is where I was at, teaching today. It wasn't a 2-hour class, actually. It was 2 1-hour classes that I taught today. A group of 10-year-olds and another group of 5 and 6-year-olds. And it wasn't too difficult. It's a small groups, and good kids, really cute kids. I met some parents today. We had an exam, and some of the students have parents that speak English well, and that helps. Really helps when you get them started young. Obviously, the younger they start, the better they are, or the easier it will be for them, I should say. I like teaching English. I love it. It's not too difficult. It can be difficult at times. It really depends on the students. I'm a pretty easy teacher, and I won't carry them. I just let them do the work, and if they don't do it, then I can't make them. If they want to learn. But fortunately, here in Vietnam, many people are very eager to learn English. If you teach English here, obviously you need to love kids, because most of your students will be kids. Some adults, but most of the time it's kids from all ages, from little kids. I teach 2-year-olds up to 18 in schools, and so you gotta love kids really to do this job. My education is not in teaching. I don't have my education is in technology, and I was never a teacher in the USA. I've worked many jobs, but I've never been a teacher. It was not hard to get this job. It's not hard to pick up a job teaching English in Vietnam, or in Asia, anywhere really, because people will want to learn. I started out in Cambodia. I was fortunate enough to start my teaching career there when I met a really nice guy from the UK. He was the principal of a private school there, and I did a demo for him, and they took a chance with me, and I was able to get some experience there, a little less than a year. And I lived in Phnom Penh on Street 172 for over 6 months. But I really couldn't make it in Cambodia. The wages are much lower, and it's a harder place to live. It's easy to live in Vietnam, really easy. I was able to find a job the first day I came here. And to be honest, I came here with very little money. I had almost no money, and I came with a friend, another American guy, a Polish American. He was teaching in Phnom Penh as well, and we came here, and we started out at a hostel, $3 a night, and I got pretty lucky, actually. I was able to meet this another American guy, a real nice guy, and he gave me a motorbike. He loaned me a motorbike that I used for over a month, and I met another cool dude from Australia, and he lives in a nice high-rise apartment here in District 2, and he needed someone to babysit his dog while he leaves town, and so I started out staying in his apartment, and I got his apartment for about 3 weeks, I think, 2 or 3 weeks when I first got here, and all that combined was enough to give me a good boost, and I've been able to do pretty well, actually, in Vietnam over the past year. I've had some setbacks because I broke my arm in May, and I've changed jobs a few times. I've always wanted to set up a situation where I could work 40 hours teaching. It's a little bit difficult to do, but it can be done. The situation I have now, I'm driving all over Saigon. I'm driving an hour for every hour I teach, and that's not ideal. It's very dangerous to drive in Vietnam. We use motorbikes here. I can't imagine driving a car here. Traffic moves too slow and it's way too congested for that. And but you have to fight traffic here. I mean, you have to literally fight traffic. So you can get pretty wore out. I guess that's about all I got to say. I'll add more to this later. I don't know why I started making videos. I'm not really very good at it, so I appreciate your patience. I'll probably get better with time, maybe, if I do it enough. I'm a little bit uncomfortable speaking in front of the camera, I guess. But maybe with time, I'll get a little better. I just wanted to share some information and because I know people are interested in knowing about Vietnam and knowing about teaching here, and so I just thought I would start making videos just for fun, really. And if you like them, I'll make more, and if you don't, maybe not. Anyways, I guess that's it. Have a nice day.